got a question.
Sure. What was your name again? I'm sorry.
I don't think I told you. My name's Mercury.
Nice to meet you. Well, nice to re-meet you, I should say.
What do you hope to get out of this? Why are you here?
Okay, I've been asked that question a lot. First of all, that question should not even have to be asked, but when people stop talking, really bad stuff starts. When marriages stop talking, divorce happens. When church starts happening, they fall apart. When civilizations stop talking, civil war ensues. When you stop having a human connection with someone you disagree with, it becomes a lot easier to want to commit violence against that group. Whether it be the great genocide, the horrible genocides of the last 100 years, people stop talking with each other because they lose their humanity. I wish we could be here without having my hat thrown off and stuff, but what we as a culture have to get back to is being able to have reasonable disagreement where violence is not an option.
Do you think that what this sign says is like a way to introduce this discussion?
Yeah, you think that sign isn't violent? You think that's not emotional violence?
How is this? What is emotional violence, by the way? I don't know what that is.
It is harm intentionally perpetrated on another human being that is intentionally targeted at their emotional well-being.
Okay, so feelings mean nothing to me.
This is a very clear message, man.
Tell me what the clear message is. What is
This
it?
is a very clear message that you are so against it, dude. By not
What am I
saying,
against?
You should rewrite it or something. Say, I believe there are only two genders, let's have a discussion. Not, there are only two genders. That is a very hard, hateful statement.
Why are both of you so bothered, but what this is saying, but it's just a discussion. It's like, that's what I can understand. If this triggers you guys so much, then you have the voluntary capacity to leave.
The sign is not telling people let's have a discussion.
Sure it is.
This is a statement just saying there are only two genders.
Correct, and that's what starts a conversation and a discussion. It's not in...
That's not the best way to start a conversation.
Well, look around. I've had nothing but respect and love for you throughout this whole conversation, have I not?
I think the problem...
Maybe I haven't,
The problem I'm seeing here, and correct me if I'm wrong, is that you think you can say things like this.
No,
there are only two genders.
I can say stuff like that.
No, and then say that you don't promote violence.
I don't promote violence. I'm not inciting violence against anyone. I would never condone violence against any specific group. Ever. And so here's where this is so important. Don't misinterpret this for where it's not. Now, if I had a sign that says transgenderism is a mental disorder or it's evil, which people do come on campus and say...
You're right. I've experienced that.
That's not me.
Because I am transgender and I know what that feels like.
Oh, okay, again, so don't loop me into that category. I am making a biological observation and statement that is rooted in fact and evidence of which I've shared for the last hour and a half, respectfully and with dialogue and discussion for everyone to allow their opinions heard. So isn't this the proper way to do this?
No, I don't think so.
Have I embodied respect in the way I've done this? Maybe I haven't. I mean,
There are only two genders.
what
It's like a 2015 take. I mean, it's not really that crazy.
why does that bother you guys?
Why does it bother you that people identify as something other than male or female?
It doesn't. I've never said it bothers me.
So then why are you doing this?
Because I'm making a sociological observation. I said there's three reasons why to do it. First of all,
you couldn't just leave it alone?
But isn't speech all about challenging things that are difficult? Isn't why we had the First Amendment to try to push our boundaries and to hear things that might make you mildly uncomfortable?
This doesn't make me mildly uncomfortable.
Does it make you very uncomfortable?
It makes me angry.
Why does it?
What it makes
But
me.
okay, so
because you are denying the existence of people.
I have never said that, nor have
But
I
that's what
inferred
this
that.
sign does.
How?
Because you're saying that people who identify
No,
as a
it's
gender other
what
than
is
male or
what does the sign say?
your sign says there are only two genders.
That's all it says.
You're right.
Okay.
Words have meaning.
So don't have inference behind it.